Hello, everyone. It's Margaret here with 60andMe. Thank you for being here, for being part of this community, 60andMe. Welcome to new visitors. I'm so happy that you're here. But community is so important to me personally, and hopefully to you as well. This topic today, though, is about how to build your own community. Now, you're part of this one, and you're welcome here. And we really do, appreciate the global nature of this community and how, we share with each other the challenges and opportunities of aging. But for you personally, to building a community that you can depend on, that you can lean on. And it's not that everybody will be the same. In fact, everybody's community is probably going to be like a collage, like a hodgepodge of different, of different individuals with different talents and skills. But they're going to be people that are good for your well-being, that make you feel positive, that give you some energy and enthusiasm and inspiration. I think that's at the heart of it all. But one of our bloggers, Tammy Kaberlein, wrote this article about the 10 benefits, top 10 benefits of building a community. And I think that it's important to remember that this is why we do this. Now, I know a lot of women in our community live alone, and you like living alone. People, there's a lot of people that say it's my preferred way of living, and I don't need lots of people anymore. Maybe you've been through bumpy relationships or marriages or partnerships that just have not been good, and so you're just not looking for maybe lots of people in your life. And this community, this topic I'm going to talk about here, it does not mean it's 100 people. It could be two. It could be even one. But do they do all these things? This is why community connection is really important. Well, the first is emotional support. I mean, we just need to be, energized by people that love us and that make us feel good. I mean, emotion is about feelings and about, caring for the subtlety, that we go to sleep at night and we feel that warmth and that kindness surrounding us. So emotional support, just less alone, dealing with struggles and life challenges. The second reason for community is social interaction. Now, this can mean, I don't know about you, but I'm a different person when I'm with other people, in the sense that if I go by myself, I'm very unlikely to sort of start dancing in the street by myself. But if I'm with someone else, I might just, even with my grandkids, I sometimes hold hands and we dance in the rain. But it's that kind of engagement, interaction. It's just easier when you've got someone else around you who likes to do the same things. It could be like a jazzercise class, or it could be, walking, Nordic walking, or any walking. It could be, craft or some kind of hobby activity, book club. But it's just that sort of social engagement that gets you out of there's so many ways that we can get distracted by anxiety, right? It's so easy to be worried about things these days, whether it's money or price of things or inflation or politics or, just the world, climate change, whatever things, pull at your heart. It's so easy to get anxious and depressed, but social interaction will help you to share your wisdom, just hold hands and dance together. Super important. The third thing is create meaningful relationships. Now, we all have acquaintances. I know most of the women in our 60andMe community can pretty much make a friend with anybody. We're very chatty. Most women are able to reach out, make acquaintances. But meaningful relationships, those are the ones that you can call at 2 a.m. and say, hey, I'm having trouble sleeping here. This is on my mind. This has come back to haunt me. This thing that happened, this memory, this whatever. And those are the meaningful relationships that are so important as we get older. In fact, they've done research. I don't know all the statistics, but they've done research to show that, if you have a meaningful relationship, it actually adds time to your life. It's like, that's one of the characteristics of these green, or is it blue places in the world where people live to 100, just as a matter of fact. But that social, meaningful relationships is really important. And they help you to sort of see things in perspective too. I think that's super important. Learn new things. That's part of a community's mission. It's to teach you things that you always wanted to do. Some hobby or some craft that that you've been trying. I've been trying Zentangles recently. Those are all like drawing things. And I wish I had a community to help me with that, because it gets discouraging. But, that's the thing about learning new things, is that you struggle. You're not good at the beginning. You have to keep practicing and working on it. So that's important that, you can do things to learn and enhance your knowledge. Another thing is volunteer opportunities. Sometimes it's hard to do volunteering by yourself, but if you maybe on a, Thanksgiving, if you want to go work at a food bank or or any time of the year, used as a regular volunteer, charity shop, wherever you want to be, that you can actually do it with someone else. And it's just, or even with the encouragement of someone in your community. Maybe the community even is about the volunteering. You can actually have that angle as well. Another thing is to share resources. Now, as you know, and I'm not going to go into it too much because I know not everybody's into this, but I'm into artificial intelligence, and ChatGPT is my go-to. Google. It's just another search engine, to be honest. I mean, right now, there's a lot of concerns about artificial intelligence, AI as it's called. And, I think that we do need regulation. We do need things to be organized. But for me, when I have something I have a question about, for example, I've just put a little note out on GPT to say, I've actually got an Interrail pass. This is going to be fun. That I can use up until November. I think it's August, and so I've got a few free train journeys. And I said, could you put together an itinerary for me where I can go to? And I gave them some ideas, and it came back with amazing ideas. I could have gone to Google and gone to different search engines or different links, but it was just so convenient. Anywho, the reason I'm mentioning this is that community is there. Not just ChatGPT or AI, but Facebook is there. There are so many cool groups on Facebook. I know it's all about the sharing of information and about privacy and security. There are ways that you can set up your privacy on Facebook. And we actually did a video on this, and maybe I can link to it in the section below. But anyway, Facebook is a good source. Instagram is actually a really good source for if you're into home decor, arts, fashion, creativity. That's another place for community. That's where you can find people. Another one is, active lifestyle. If you're thinking, sitting at home, what am I going to do with myself? Like, what can I do to, get out into the world and get active? This is a way to do it, your community. And by the way, your community does not have to be someone that you see every day. It can be the people that just are, inspiring you and fueling your passion for life and answering your questions and you're talking about things that you can do together virtually or in real person. This all leads, of course, I think it's number 7 or 8 now, it's in improved mental health. We all talk about our mental health being unsettled, and actually, as I mentioned before, there's plenty of good reasons for this. It's a stressful time. It's, things are going on that are out of our control. And even though we say we can control how we deal with it, it feels frustrating sometimes. So the mental health aspect of it, being part of a community, being part of a group that shares your values, your beliefs, and it's really, really important. And of course, that leads to improved physical health. And I just done another video on this topic about belly fat and stress, and how this is at the heart of so many of our physical challenges as we get a little older. Not to mention hormones and, reducing muscle mass and all the things that happen when you age, wrinkles. It's just the physical picture of who you are. That's enough. But it's just the mental health and the physical, improved physical health. So what's the message here? Connect with communities. Thank you for connecting with this community. Thank you for being here with 60andMe. We are a big community. We're all over the world. And if you come to our Patreon supporters group, you can actually meet some people in a smaller group. It's like $3 a month subscription to Patreon. And that helps us to support. We don't charge anything for our content. So this helps us to, pay for the business, for all of our expenses, the website and other things. So that's one place you can come and actually meet this community in a more private way. It's a smaller group. We have live shows, exclusive live shows, and it's just a really nice way to meet other women. So that's Patreon. And again, the details will be in the description under the video. So navigate challenges and enhance life's joys. Those are the things that having a community in your life can do. I would love to know where your communities are. I can see this one here, you're part of 60andMe, but what other communities do you belong to that really enhance your life and make you feel energized, connected, happy, joyful, and, at peace? I really would love to know so others can share if they are interested in the same things. So take really good care of yourselves, everybody. I know, and I want you to know how much I love you here, and what 60andMe, how important it is that you are getting something out of it. Visit our channels. We've got we've got YouTube channel here, of course. The website has lots of articles and videos from other times of me with interviews, and also Instagram. I'm on TikTok. I'm one of the older people on TikTok, but I'm meeting young people and I love it. I love it for that reason, influencing younger people, about older women, and lots of other channels. We've got, of course, Facebook and I think Twitter. I think we're still on Twitter. I don't know. Not sure we are. I don't go there very often. But anyway, hope that you're doing well and sending you lots and lots of love, and take good care. Look forward to your comments. Bye for now.